Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm making another short video on addition strategies. Addition strategies for our preschoolers and our lower elementary children. I'm making them short so that you can easily watch and not uh you know be tired, and also so that you can learn the most important points very quickly. So one of the things I talked about in the first video is counting on. Addition is counting on. So you must make the children to understand this from the beginning. Addition is counting on and adding together. So putting together. So what does this mean to the child? The child knows that when I have 5 plus another 5, what I do is I start from 5 and count on, instead of the child going back to, we start with the children counting or writing 5 strokes, then they have another 5 strokes. It is faster for them and even better for them to know that if I am adding, I am counting on, and I start from the number that is the first number. I don't need to count that first number again. So this is the reason why I'm talking about this strategy. It makes them think better and act faster. So that is why I'm talking about these addition strategies. This is what is used in developed curriculums. This is what is used in developed curriculum rather and curricula. So don't think that it is not rubbish. It is important that the children know that when I'm adding, I am counting on, and it's faster for them to know from a very early age that instead of counting 5 strokes of sticks and another 5 strokes of sticks, which is good for a certain age, but as they grow older, they should leave that behind very fast. I'm saying from the age of 4, your child should know about counting on. So another thing, you should at that video that video so that you can learn about what has been said there on my YouTube channel. You have the video there at Tolu Ifeturi. Now today I want to talk about adding on the number line. Adding on the number line is another way to help your child, know about counting on and add very smoothly and very intelligently, and using their reasoning as they are adding on, not just a stereotyped way. So adding on the number line, you draw the number line from 0 to 10. If you're starting with 10, within 10, from 0 to 10. Sorry, I should have shown this on the board, but I think we can understand this verbally too. And then you give the child 7 plus 3, and then the child will start from 7 and jump or skip 3 times, and then the child lands on 10. It helps them to know that they are counting on. It gives them a sense of counting on. Instead of going, some people will start from 0. No, you start from 7. You start from the first number and count the numbers of time that you are adding. That is adding on the number line. Also, there's something called the 10 frame. This is very important for your preschoolers and even your lower elementary 1 and 2. For your preschoolers, give them a 10 frame manipulative, or draw it for them. Let them see it, let them have it and see it, and then they can add within 10. So in the 10 frame, which I'm going to put a picture in the description box, in the 10 frame, you draw 10 square boxes in together, as in draw a rectangle with 10 square boxes, and in there you can color 5, and with red marker color 3 with blue marker, and ask the child 5 plus 3, what will it give you within the 10 frame. And you can do that over and over with any numbers, and it will all give you 10. It's a very good way to teach children counting on, to teach children addition. Is one of the strategies, using the 10 frame. Also, an extension of that is asking the child to do addition within 10 using in their numbers in their heads and on their fingers, or just by mere looking at it over and over, they know it. So you have 5 plus 5 10, 2 plus 8 10, 6 plus 4 10. You know, all these numbers that can make up 10, you have the child do it over and over again, so the child has that sense that these numbers, whenever I see 5 plus 5, it's 10. Whenever I see 9 plus 1, is 10. Whenever I see 6 plus 4, is 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. You know, you have to write them out so the child knows that these numbers will all add up to 10. And yes, there we have it, because these children need to have these tips on their on, on their fingertips. Yeah, the tips on their fingertips. They need to know these things for them to have a solid mathematical background. Some of these things I'm saying, you won't find them in our Nigerian textbooks. You won't find them in some textbooks. Sorry to say, you'll find the normal way of doing our addition, where the children will count sticks and count zeros, which is okay, but we need more for them at this time. In developed countries, in developed curricula, they teach them all these math strategies, some of which I have talked about in my first video and also in this video. So today I've talked about using the number line, I've talked about using the 10 frame. Please do well to ask me questions if you are not clear about anything I've said, or you have something else to say, and then I will answer and I'll reply. Please put your comments below in the comment box, and hit the subscription button if you have not subscribed. Please also press the bell so you can get notifications on more videos from me. Thank you so much. Bye.